Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pet of the Mind. I am your host, Chriz, aka the Mole for this one. Joining me is Anastasia Lazerbeam
Hello.
and our good friend, the Fallen Angel.
Hello.
So I'm going to take a look at a Star Wars book that happened to come out in 2015. I know you're thinking, oh, there's so many. Which one's you going to
Oh my
pick?
god, get off the computer. Sorry.
Okay, shush you with the cats. But yeah, I said, which one is he going to review? The answer?
Joke book.
The Star Wars joke book.
Let me see the cover.
What was that?
I want to see the cover. If it's like Darth Vader laughing or something. Okay.
What's funnier, it actually has a story.
Wait, what?
I'm just going to read you the first couple of pages because it's one giant joke thing. Okay. Jabba the Hutt says, Jester, I'm bored. I command you. Tell me a joke and make it funny, or I will feed you to the Rancor. The Jester says, Yes, Master. A man lives next door to the Jedi Temple, and he keeps hearing a mysterious noise coming from it. He can't work out what it is. Not knowing is driving him crazy. One day he decides he can't take it anymore. He just has to know where it's coming from. So he goes to ask. Can I help you? Asks the Jedi Master. I just want to know what's that noise, says the man. I'm sorry, I can't tell you, says the Jedi Master, as you're not a Jedi. How do I become a Jedi then, says the man. I must know. You must think about the Force silently, alone for 5 years, said the Master, then return to me. So the man goes away and he thinks about the Force for 5 whole years, completely alone. Excellent, says the Master when he returns. Now please, can I find out what that noise is? Asks the man. I'm sorry, you're not a Jedi, says the Master. Now you must spend 5 years in the desert of Tatooine, eating nothing but sand, drinking nothing but sand juice, and I guess, then return and we shall see. So the man goes to the desert, and he lives there, in a hole in the sand for the next 5 years. He's covered in sand the whole time. He's sick at the sight of sand, and don't even get him started on the Jawas. When his time is up, he returns to the temple. Well done, says the Jedi Master. Can I find out what that? Says the man. No. You're not a Jedi. But here's your final test. As a test of your faith in the Force, you must fling yourself off the tallest tower in the city. The man is really sure about this, but it's been 10 years, and he is in desperate need to find out what that mysterious noise is. So he climbs to the top of the tallest tower in the city and flings himself off. Just before he hits the ground, he stops in midair, and it's the Jedi Master holding him up with the power of the Force. Well done. You are now a Jedi, says the Master. Come with me to the temple, and out there you will seek the answer. They walk into the temple, and they walk into the temple, gives the secret Jedi password to the guards, and they're let into the special room, where the Master unlocks a heavy iron gate with 3 locks. Behind it is a dark tunnel. At the end is the tunnel is a ladder leading down into a deep dark cavern. They climb down, the Master lights a candle, and they make their way through the cave, picking over the rocks until they come to a vast stone door. From behind the door, the man can hear the mysterious sound echoing out the darkness. The Master rolls the door aside, and behind it is a small brass chest, and the noise comes from the box. The man steps forward, grasps the handle, and opens the chest to reveal, well, I can't tell you, because you're not a Jedi. And that's the first joke. And as you can imagine, the Jester is promptly eaten by the Rancor, because that's not funny. So he goes, so, what happened to Jabba's last Jester? We are all really sad to see him be eaten by the Rancor, especially me, because he owed me 1,000 credits. Good evening, everyone. I'm your host for the evening, Salicious Crumb. Welcome to Jabba's Palace, as you can see him there narrating.
Nice.
We have many famous faces here tonight, all competing to see who is the funniest stand-up comedian in the galaxy. And you, the audience, get to decide. Just write your score for each contestant in the space provided. We'll see who wins at the end, and who is a Rancor snack. And it's called there's your host, Salicious Crumb. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Dark Lord of the Sith himself, Darth Vader. Seriously, please clap. He's blown up 3 audiences this week. Darth Vader. Darth Vader tells you jokes of, why did the chicken cross the road? Because it could not resist the power of the dark side.
I have to tell my friend Mike that tomorrow.
I have sprinkled the stormtroopers with salt and pepper because the Emperor requested seasoned troops.
Ha!
You have my permission to laugh now. Daddy says that. What do you call a smuggler who's been frozen in carbonite? A hardened criminal.
Ha!
And that's all these are. That's literally a framing device for this stand-up book.
That's amazing.
What do you call the person who brings the Rancor its dinner?
The worst comedian?
An appetizer. What go? Oh god, you'll like this one, Kage. Bear in mind this is Darth Vader saying it. What goes? Ha 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 thump. A stormtrooper laughing at me. How did Boba Fett feel when he got his new jetpack? Uplifting.
Ha!
How many Sith Lords does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
2. 1 to change the light bulb and 1 to destroy him and take the credit.
That's amazing.
And as you can see there, you got a little score, so you can write it in your book. And at the end of the book, there is this thing here, where is it, to actually put in scores, so you can remember the scores and stuff, so you can decide who is the funniest in the galaxy. It's literally done as a framing device. And there's lots of characters in here. And before and obviously there's the obvious ones, like there's C-3PO. But, oh, there's Yoda. I'll have to read his in a sec, I'm curious.
Please tell me there's R2-D2 stand-up.
There's Greedo, Mon Mothra. There you go. You even get stuff like Ponda Baba, because yeah, he's a character everyone knows.
Oh, no, but no R2-D2?
Hang on. No, not R2-D2, but hang on, there's Chewbacca's because his was funnier, but yeah. Oh god. Oh god, Yoda's jokes. Argued with the referee at a rugby match I did. Try? There was no try. Why does Darth Vader wear a black cape? And he says, Because in the wash, his pink one is. Emperor Palpatine and Count Dooku have launched their own brands of aftershave. Begun the Clone Wars. Begun the Clone Wars have. Why is this a thing? Yeah. And what's funny about Chewbacca is because I literally showed that to Kage before, and I showed it to my brother and stuff. It's funny. Like, the guy introduces him. He's huge, he's hairy, he's handy with a hydro spammer. Give it up for Chewbacca. There's some of the best jokes you'll ever hear all night, and there's Chewbacca. And his jokes are just a series of Oh god! And some of these jokes some of these are terrible. Some are just literally other jokes that they just they just change the pun. Like pew, because I'm feeling if I read this one to Cargo before, but pew, knock knock,
Who's there?
interrupting Wookie.
Interrupting Wookie who?
You're welcome. Stormtrooper.
Oh, he's got like a little
Three storm
bandana on outside his helmet.
Three stormtroopers are lost in Tatooine Desert, dying of thirst. Finally, they come to a mysterious slide, and in the middle of the desert has instructions on the top. Slide down and yell the drink of your choice, and at the bottom you will find a pool of hot beverage. The three troopers are very excited. The first one, splash! He falls into a pool of cool, clear water. The second trooper slides down, yelling, "Lemonade!" Splash! He falls into a pool full of it. The final trooper jumps on the slide, but he gets a bit overexcited. Whee! Yup. Why do doctors make the best Jedi? Because a Jedi must have patience.
Ha!
Where does the Emperor keep his armies? Inside his sleeveys. Why did Luke ride his tauntaun to Echo Base? It would have been too heavy to carry it there.
Ha!
Yeah, some of these are just really silly. Like this one's not even a Star Wars related. I read this great book about anti-gravity engineering. Couldn't put it down.
Ha!
Lando Calrissian. Which side, Kage, is Chewbacca the hairiest?
All of it.
I was gonna say
The
balls or
outside.
something.
No, the answer is the outside.
Ha!
And yeah, that's all this book is. It's just really bad, really funny Star Wars jokes. And look at Palpatine's face, Emperor Palpatine. I don't know why that's funny. Why did the Ewok fall out the tree? Because it was dead.
I was gonna say because you shot him.
Because it was dead. People say I suffer from insanity. That's nonsense. I enjoy every minute of it. Oh, whenever the Death Star blows up a planet, the newspaper runs an obituary.
Ha!
Oh, yeah, these are just horrible. Some of these are horrible. Like one of them, I think it was Han Solo's. One of the ones I saw before was Jabba the Hutt is so fat that when he steps onto the scales, it says "to be continued."
Oh my god.
What do you call an alien with three eyes? An alien.
Ha!
I'll put that there just so people can understand what they did there with multiple eyes.
Ha!
No, that's funny. Each one of these jokes have various stuff. Like you'll see people on there, like you'll see R2D2 and other people. Like there's Jabba responding with "oh oh oh." That joke has Darth Vader in the corner.
What does he say?
No. Like like when Chewbacca's doing his in the corner, Han Solo is saying, "Laugh it up, fuzzball." Oh god, Han Solo's is all about Greedo there. What did Obi-Wan say to Luke when he tried to use sausages? So, what did Obi-Wan say to Luke when he tried to eat sausages with a spoon? Use the fork, Luke.
Ha!
People ask me what's a light year, and I tell them it's like a regular year, except with less calories.
Ha!
Uh, what did Yoda say to the librarian?
Shh.
Jew or Jew not?
Ha! Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and that's all. Like I said, that's all these are. They're just really stupid and really funny.
Yeah.
Like a last one I will read is what weighs 2 tons and sticks to the roof of your mouth?
A lot of peanut butter?
What weighs 2 tons and sticks to the roof of your mouth?
A whole
A
lot of
pe
peanut butter.
a peanut butter and Jabba sandwich. Thank you. Do you get it? Because he's fat. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's funny. What's floppy and goes around and around at 60 miles per hour? A gungan in a blender.
Ha.
Boba Fett. But yeah, this book is the copyright on the inside. I love that comedy poster. Woo! Tonight, a comedy poster. It's made by Egmont Books, first published in Great Britain in 2015 by Egmont UK Limited. The yellow building, and it gives you the information. If you can find this on Amazon, I highly recommend it. It's cheesy, it's stupid, it's bad. It's only £5.99. Well, sorry, £4.99. It's only £5. Basically, I got it reduced because it was down to like £3 when it was by the till. When I saw that, I was like, you know what? How could I not do this? It was calling to me. It was calling to me. But yeah, Darth Vader Star Wars joke book. It's amazing. What did you guys think of the joke?
$7 in Amazon right now.
Is it? Nice, you looked it up. $7 US Amazon. What do you guys think of that book?
I think that's amazing.
Okay, what do you think, Kage?
Okay.
Kage. Okay, we appear to have lost time. Oh, I'm gonna think he's back.
No, he's here.
Yeah, that's Kage. What do you think, Kage?
Of the book,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the book.
it's one of those things where it's just so stupid, it's hilarious.
It is, yeah. And what did you think about the fact it actually has a story for a tiny bit of, and a rating system and stuff to do all of them?
I think it's really good for kids. It's a really good kids book. Because I'd say those jokes are sort of more aimed towards them than anything else. Um,
I don't know. There's a lot of
and
my dad jokes in there.
Some of them are really, yeah. I
and
think anyone.
then
They're
and then
like
having the
Christmas
rating,
cracker jokes.
yeah, and then having a
So
rating system in there is a bit weird, but
yeah, because of
freaking
the story of which one's going to be Jabba's
yeah,
comedian.
They have like
it's
multiple endings of like people being eaten.
No, it doesn't have any endings. You just pick the number and that's it.
yeah.
And then of course, Jabba enters himself, and no matter what you score, they make Jabba the winner.
Ha!
'Cause that's really funny. But yeah,
Of
Giving
course.
away
I
the ending. Giving away the ending. Fucking spoilers, Jesus.
but I will say, yeah, they are partly kid jokes. Like, do you see that? It's the Gamorrean guard. Do you see him?
Yeah.
One of his jokes is, last week I fell through the trapdoor and they had to call a ambulance. That's ambulance. Do you get it? Because he has a pig face.
Should have called the Wambulance.
What do you call a Gamorrean with no legs? A groundhog. What do Gamorreans write? What do Gamorreans write? Sequence. Oh, sorry. How do Gamorreans write secret messages with invisible ink?
Ha!
I thank you. But yeah, this is one of those things. It's so fucking ridiculous. Like you said, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. You wonder why does this exist? Then you read it, and you're like, I'm so glad this exists. This is like one of the best. It's one of the best things that's come out recently is to do with Star Wars because Star Wars has been everywhere, and
Yeah.
there's been some bad stuff with it. Like I personally bought a giant tube like this of a lightsaber chocolate, and this much had chocolate in it. The rest was all just an empty cardboard fucking thing. I'm like, oh, should have been a tube of sweets, but okay. But yeah, and Chewbacca.
And hashtag where's Ray?
I was about to say and hash, like the tube had hash in it.
Yeah, there was the hashtag where's Ray and stuff. But I wasn't going to touch on that, yeah, because I think I've mentioned that in the past with stuff. But awesome Star Wars joke book, and yeah, like I said, the mixture of characters too. I agree. I don't know who this is for because on the one hand you have like Han Solo, but on the other hand you have Admiral Ozzel. Why is he there? I don't think kids are demanding that. I don't think there's a hashtag where's Admiral Ozzel figures. Hashtag where's Ozzel. No,
Start it
that
up
doesn't
right now.
exist. Yeah, start where's my Ozzel. Yeah, this is it's a great. This is just a great fun joke book, and like Pew said, it's available on Amazon in the US. I'm assuming, hopefully, it's available where Kage is, and it's available. It's made over here, and I just found it. I found it near the supermarket tills in a supermarket called Morrison's. It was just like that by the tills. And I was like, cool, having it. But yeah, so that was this random weird review, Star Wars joke book. I give it a solid. I still give it a solid buy. It's wonderful. But yeah, thank you to everyone for joining me.
Yeah, totes.
Yeah, this is the weirdest of the random last minute reviews that I've done, but it's even funnier because I didn't tell Anastasia before we came what the book was. Just it was a Star Wars book. That's why when I showed her that, she was like, "It's a damn joke book."
Yeah. Yeah.
With a story.
It is available in Australia at pretty much all leading bookstores. It's online as well.
Nice.
It's on Amazon. So
nice. And there is, which I can probably get. There is other series of Star Wars joke books of sorts, which are totally worth checking out. Which I'm hoping we might come and do a review of this in the future, but I don't know because I'd want to get more and do the whole series. But I speak, of course, of Darth Vader and Son.
There's a bunch of $1.
I have so much faith in Darth Vader and Son that I'm just gonna close my eyes and just go to a random page, and I'm perfectly happy just going like that, so you can see the art, because this one is him trying to fix his lightsaber with Luke asking to fix it, and he's like, no, go outside and play. And this one is him with a sleep of his son, which that's one of the jokes of. It's really funny because it's Luke and Darth Vader. That's Darth Vader and Son. But yeah, the Star Wars joke book available now.
There's a bunch of other Star Wars instant downloads to Kindles for like literally 99 cents.
Yeah, nice. And peace.